Can you wave hi? Hi. Wave hi. Hi. No? You said no. I want to grab the camera. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing Lincoln's 15-month update. I'm going to be going over his schedule, his speech, fine motor skills, basically all the milestones. So I'm just going to start from the very beginning. I have Lincoln right here with me. Lincoln, come here. You want to say hi? He's playing with my tripod right now. He's very fascinated by it. Oh, you want to put it on? You want to put it on? I'll put it on in a second. You gonna play with cars? Ready, set, go! Whee! Wow. So if you're new to my channel, Lincoln is the youngest of 4 boys, and he keeps up very well. He is full-blown running now at 15 months. He is wrestling his brothers. It's something I haven't experienced before, but now that my boys are older, like my oldest is 5, then I have a 4-year-old and a 3-year-old, they're all wrestling each other and playing chase, and he is running along with them and wrestling. So that's definitely something new that I've been experiencing. He's also climbing on all of my furniture. We just put our dining room table up, and he is climbing on those chairs any second he gets. He's also climbing on my 2 chairs in front of my window and constantly trying to look outside. So he's definitely very active. He is not crawling at all anymore. Like I said, he's running, he's climbing, and he's playing a ton. So right now, he is playing with this Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage. Everything that I mentioned in this video, I will try to link down below for you guys. He loves playing this game, and that is where he learns the most, is through play. So when he plays with these cars, we have these Matchbox cars right here. He is obsessed with these. He plays them with multiple different toys. One of them is this little toy that we got from LULIBEBE. You wanna come play? So with the cars, I've taught him car, I've taught him ready, set, go. Wow. Car. Ready, set, go. Good job. Set. Go. Good job. Wow. So Lincoln is saying 15 to 20 words right now, and I have made it a huge priority to just constantly narrate every single thing that he does. Put the car on, set, go. Whoa, you're attacking the camera. Whoa. Uh-oh. So Lincoln knows mama, dada, bye-bye, hi, night-night. He says good morning sometimes. He says ball, bath. He says more. He says on. He says up. He says down. Careful. Uh-oh, careful, because that will hurt you. If something is supposed to fly, he'll say shh for the sound of it. He is saying all sorts of words. He'll say ready, set, go. He is my second earliest talker. My first was my firstborn, Landon. He was talking in like 3-word sentences around like 18 months, and he was saying so many words. And then my second oldest, he is nonverbal, and then my third didn't start talking until he was like 2.5. Now he doesn't stop. But Lincoln is saying so many words just like Landon was, and sometimes if I ask him right now, like he will repeat a word. You want more? 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 So that counts as a word, even though he's not enunciating it correctly. Ma for more does count as a word. So for ball, he says ba. For bath, he says ba. When he says tickle, tickle, it's more like ickle, ickle without the T, but that still does count as a word. Go. Get down. Get down. What are you doing? Get down, yeah. Down. Wow. He also says Stella, which is the name of our dog. Where's Stella? Where's Stella? The dog. Where is she? Bye-bye. Now he's like running to the gate to see where Stella is. Yeah, Stella. So when it comes to his speech, I'm just constantly narrating everything he's doing. Like if we're playing with like a stacking toy, I'm constantly saying on, hi. Can I have a kiss? Oh, you're eating? I'm saying off, I'm saying up, down. I'm just constantly repeating myself, and sometimes like in the beginning it's like, is this even working? Like I've been saying this every single day for like 5 days, he's not saying the word. But like the more you say it, the more repetition, like eventually they will say the word. And if you are like in any way not sure if your child's hitting the milestones, like make sure you reach out to your pediatrician, because around like 14-15 months is when I noticed my son was regressing, my second oldest, not Lincoln, and he now has autism and he is nonverbal. And I wasn't sure at first because everyone was telling me that it was just his personality, but I just felt like something was off. So if you feel like something is off, make sure you reach out to your pediatrician just to be sure, because sometimes it can be hard to get into early intervention and like start the process, so the earlier the better. Right now he is just eating this like mini little apple. He's a very good eater. He has 12 teeth. We're just waiting for his canines to come in, which I feel like one of them is coming in right now because he was going through a little bit of a sleep regression, if you will. He was waking up every night around 11 to 12 o'clock and not going back down. So I wasn't sure if it was a regression or if it was teeth, but the last like 3 nights he's been sleeping through the night, which is great. But he's eating well. He eats meats, he eats fruits, he loves fruits, he eats vegetables. He basically will eat anything. He's a very good eater. But again, like I was saying with the teeth, I feel like his teeth are coming in because he hasn't been eating meat a lot. I feel like the pressure like on his gums might hurt a little bit. So he hasn't been eating as much meat, and maybe that's why he's been waking up in the night. That's just like what I've been trying to like think in my head. Like I'm trying to come up with a reason why he isn't sleeping so I can fix it. So he's a really good eater. He's not that picky, but he is not loving his high chair. He is constantly climbing out of his high chair and trying to climb on top of the dining room table. And I do have the straps for my high chair, except for one, because I washed them, and then for some reason I didn't grab all of them when I came upstairs, and like a week or 2 ago I found the other one. I was like, okay, like I have to bring this upstairs. I have no idea where I put it. It's gone. So I tried strapping him in with just like the 4 straps and not the other one that goes like around his waist, and he wiggles right out of it. So I am struggling to keep him in the high chair. He just wants to sit and eat with us. Even though he's next to us, he just wants to be like on the table and picking off everyone's plate. So we're struggling a little bit with that, but other than that, he's a really great eater. So along with eating, he is still nursing. I nurse him about twice a day max for probably, I don't even know, 1 to 3 minutes. It's like very quick. Mainly at night I will nurse him, like before he goes to bed. He knows the sign for milk. This is milk. And he will ask me, or he'll like try to pull down my shirt, but it's very quick. I don't even know honestly how I'm still making milk at all, because I feel like he doesn't nurse that long. Like, what are you doing over there? Come over here. Want to read a book? Come here. Like some days he won't even nurse at all, and then other days he'll want to nurse like twice. So I'm not really sure. Hi, apple? Apple. Eating? Yum, 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 yum. A camera? Camera. Say hi. Hi. Good job. Can you clap? Clapping. Baba. Oh, Dada. He loves Miss Rachel. He's always singing the Dada song. Oh, he's immediately looking at the TV behind me. No, we're not gonna watch Miss Rachel. He says Dada all the time, but he will not say Mama. I don't know why. He doesn't call me Dada. It's just like he is refusing to say it and just loves to say Dada more. So that is like the only word that he isn't really using. Like he has said it before, he has called me Mama before, but now he's just in like a little rut where he's just like, you know what, I'm not gonna call her Mama. I don't know. Right now he is like trying to turn the TV on. But while we're over here, I'm gonna show you guys some of Lincoln's favorite toys. I do plan on making a whole video on his like top 10 favorite toys and like my favorite toys to play with him, because these are not all of them. I do rotate the boys' toys, and there are a ton in Lincoln and Hudson's room because he does room share. So I would love to say that the block sets are like his favorite toys, but honestly, he loves action figures. Like, he loves all things Spider-Man, again, because he has older brothers. He loves playing with dinosaurs. He loves Buzz Lightyear and Mario. We have so many Mario and Buzz Lightyear figurines. Who is this? Buzz to infinity. And, uh-oh. And beyond! He makes them like fly all over the place. It's super cute. So yeah, he loves figures. We try to make houses for them using like the blocks. This is great to teach colors. We're not quite there yet though, but just to get like an early start. But we use the blocks to build houses and like little like jungle gyms for the figurines to jump all over. He's more interested in just tearing down everything that we build though, not so much building. Up, up. Good job. Up. Oh. Oh, okay. We're also loving to throw things. Like, he is throwing everything now because we do ready, set, go to, you know, like catch with a ball. Oh, he's getting... This is another one of his favorite toys. This is Landon's Nerf gun. Again, youngest of 4 boys. I've never had, you know, one of my babies play with Nerf guns, but we play a lot of zombies in the house. I like pretend to be a zombie and I chase all the boys, and they have Nerf guns, and he's picked up on it, and he will like make the little shooting sounds. So that's been interesting and super cute. We also have this play kitchen. I got this for him for Christmas. I want to say he loves it, but he is way more active right now. I feel like when we first got it, he loved to play it, but it's kind of taken a back seat. Whoa. But I feel like a play kitchen is so important to like teach real life skills and to play with food and teach the names of the food. Another toy he really enjoys is this little porcupine from Learning Resources. It comes with these little pieces that you have to try and stick in here. He's having a little bit of trouble because he always picks up this end and tries to put the bigger end inside. You want to put it in? In. In. Here you go. Uh-oh. In. Go ahead, put it in. Push. Good job. You want more? More. Uh-oh. Stuck. Here you go. Go ahead. Good job. Push. Push. Good job. In. There you go. In. For a second, he was saying on. Good job. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go ahead, put it in. Push. Push, push, push. Good job, push. Good job. Oh my goodness. It's hard because sometimes I really want to like intervene and do it for him, but I have to remind myself to like step back and let him figure it out. That's something that I personally need to work on. Good job. So those are just a couple of toys that we play with. Another thing that we're starting to play with are puzzles. These are big knobbed puzzles from Melissa and Doug. This is a great puzzle to have. I have had this since, I think, Darren was like 18 months or somewhere around there. That's my second oldest. We've been playing with this for a long time. As you can tell, it's very well loved. Like, my dog has chewed on this and a couple of the pieces. I don't know where they are. I want to share with you guys some of my most used products with Lincoln because now that he's older, I'm not really using a whole lot. The first one is definitely my LULIBEBE diaper bag, but the miniature version. I don't need a ton of stuff with Lincoln. All I need are a couple diapers. Oh, give kiss. Give kiss. Thank you. Oh, you're going bye-bye? Oh, he said bye-bye. Only a couple diapers, a thing of wipes, and his sippy cup, and sometimes his binky, just depending on where we're going. But other than that, I don't need a whole lot anymore. I don't need to lug my big diaper bag, which is so weird for me because I've had so many babies back to back. I feel like I've always just carried a bunch of stuff with me, but not anymore, which is really nice. But these diaper bags have lasted me so long. I love them. The quality is so nice. I've gifted them to so many people because I love them so much. I've gone through so many diaper bags, and this one has just been the one that has lasted me the longest, and they're very stylish. Like, I don't want to carry around a bag that looks like a diaper bag, if that makes sense. And the diaper bags, like the Monaco diaper bags, the bigger ones, I use. Like, if I sleep over at a friend's house or a family member's house, like, I'm bringing those bags with me because they're super cute. Yeah, they're super cute. Another thing I use a lot is our... Yeah, no, I'm not feeding you. Like, see, he like tries to pull my shirt down. I'm sorry, absolutely not. Oh. You do not need milk right now. Another thing I use a lot is our Mom Cozy Baby Monitor. No! This I just got like a month ago, I want to say, and I absolutely love it because he room shares with Hudson, and obviously I want to keep an eye on them when they are together, and they sleep so well together. I can talk to them through this baby monitor, which is nice. I had the Lollipop monitor before. No! Which I really liked, but it had to connect to Wi-Fi, and sometimes it like wouldn't connect, so I would have to like, excuse me, I would have to like, stop it! I would have to like sneak into their room and like unplug the monitor and plug it back in, which was such a hassle. And this monitor, I can actually control where the lens is looking. It has like a 360-degree view, which is so nice. I love this so much. You can also zoom in on it. I couldn't do those things with my other monitor, so I'm loving the Mom Cozy monitor. And then also another monitor I'm using is in my car. Spider-Man. Spider-Man! This monitor goes right on my dashboard, and then a camera goes on the back of the car looking right at Lincoln. And this is so much different than having a car mirror because at night I feel like I can never see them, where this has a night vision mode so I can see Lincoln perfectly clear. It's 1080 resolution, so it's super clear and I can see him perfectly. I was constantly relying on Landon to like let me know if Lincoln was awake or sleeping. So now I can see him perfectly. You can zoom in on this too. You can zoom in on it up to 3 times, which is nice because if you have a newborn, like you want to be able to see if they're breathing. Like even an almost 2-year-old, like you just want to make sure that they're okay. And it was super easy to set up. I thought it was gonna be complicated. It had like 3 steps and that was all. I do have discount codes for most of these things, and they are affiliate links, so I do get a small commission if you guys decide to buy them using my link. Just so you guys know, full transparency. So I will link all that stuff down below for you guys. How's your apple? Oh, you want to watch Miss Rachel? He's like bopping and dancing. Okay, well after this we will. Another thing I use a lot with him are the Munchkin 360 sippy cups. Those are just the best. They don't really spill that much unless you like throw them, which he's not really throwing them. But I don't have to worry about him like biting off a bottle nipple and like choking on it or like dumping it afterwards. I've had that problem a lot. And then also his Evolure high chair. Love that high chair so much. It would be so great if I had all the pieces to it, but I do love it. It's easy to wipe down. And then the last thing that I use the most with him are his binkies. He always has a binky when he goes down for bed. Not really sure how we're gonna transition out of that. Somebody asked me. No idea. I don't know if any of my kids have used a binky this long, but we're working on it. He only uses it at night and during a nap. He like never uses it throughout the day, which is really nice. But those are the Bibs binkies. I love them. I only have 3 of them. I am not trying to like really buy any more unless I lose them. Just trying to keep those 3 and like slowly like pull back from those. All right, so we went over toys, but also I want to go over books because out of all of my babies, he has loved reading. I feel like when I try to read to my other kids, they were just like, yeah, no, I want to go play with toys, and they would get up. He will scooch his little butt right on my lap and bring me a book every single day. This is his favorite. This book is so well loved that it actually ripped. This is the Elmo Says Hi book. I got it at Target. Definitely need to get a new one. Hey, where are you? Look what I got. I got Elmo. He also really likes this Cookie Monster book that has to do with numbers, but because there's so many words and I know that he's not gonna like sit through all of this, I kind of just point to things like I'll say window, plant, ball, cookie, I'll say Cookie Monster. Like right here, I'll read like one cookie for Cookie is always such fun. But I won't sit here and really read all of this at first. I'll kind of just go through the picture and point to everything. Apple. He loves these books. He loves Sesame Street. This is another good book that he really likes, Never Touch a Monster. It's a touch and feel book. Like this, I've noticed he will not really sit here and listen to me say all this. He'll kind of get bored. So I'll just like pick out words and kind of make my own story as I go along. And then as time goes on, I'll be able to read the whole thing for him. This is his absolute favorite book. Oh, it's upside down. This is That's Not My Dinosaur. This was left at my house by some teacher that came to evaluate Darren, and he loves it so much. Like, this book has been through it. It was kind of like this when we first got it, and I've been trying so hard to like hang on to this book. But it's also a touch and feel book. That's not my dinosaur. Its body is too squashy. Squashy. I've been reading this so long I know it by heart. That's not my dinosaur. Its tail is too fuzzy. Oh, he's all done. So it's just about 12 o'clock, which is when Lincoln takes his first and only nap, because I start bedtime for him around 6 o'clock, and then he's usually like asleep by 6:30, 7. So he only takes one nap, and if I can, it's for like 2.5 hours, depending on how noisy it is up here, because his room is upstairs, like on the same floor as the living room. So he wakes up around 8:30, he'll eat breakfast, and then he'll play, and then he will have like a snack right before bedtime. So I'm gonna make him a snack right now, and then he's gonna go down for his first nap, which is about 2 hours. Then I will wake him up, and then we'll kind of like repeat the same process. He'll eat lunch, he'll play, and then he'll have a snack before dinner, and then bedtime. And that's been working great for us. He is literally the happiest baby. Like, if he was really grumpy and like fussy, I would put him down for a second nap, but he just never cries or whines unless he's sick or, you know, like in pain from teething. But other than that, like, this is him. Just all day long. Just quiet and content. Elmo's World. La 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 la. La 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 la. Elmo's World. Coming up soon, I am going to be doing like 24 hours with Lincoln and showing you guys like his full routine, following him around, doing like a whole vlog, because I think those are really fun. And like, maybe I do certain things that you guys don't, that you want to like incorporate. Like, I do some sensory activities throughout the week, not every single day. I'm not doing all of that anymore. With 4 boys, 2 of them in 2 different schools, and like bringing them to school, it's a lot for me. So we're not doing sensory activities every single day during the week, but we are sometimes, so I will make sure to like incorporate that in a vlog. And I'm also going to be making another video where I show you like different activities, like DIY activities that you can make from home. So if you watched my last vlog, I had like a Folgers can that I just like cut a little slit into like the top, and then I had a deck of cards, and Lincoln was just like pushing them through. It's great to work on fine motor skills, and he really enjoys that. You can do that with popsicle sticks. I just collected a bunch of popsicle sticks from my kids, and we're gonna do like a little activity with that. So there's so many different things that I've done over the years that I would love to share with you guys, because it's fun to just get them to play with things other than toys. I feel like they gravitate towards playing with things that aren't really toys, and most of these things you have like in your house anyway. With that being said, I have so many more videos coming out. I do have a video I want to make with Lincoln on how I've taught him how to speak, like going more in depth, you know, more videos about the toys all my kids use and activities and all that stuff. So stick around, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss those videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, you love the camera too? Here, you can't see your eyes. Oh, there we go. Is that Lincoln? Oh, say hi. Can you do peekaboo? Do peekaboo. Peekaboo. Lincoln, what are you doing? You silly.